Alright, welcome to another exciting episode of Walter's extremely introverted gaming channel. We're going to continue in the career mode of Dirt Rally, and this time we're actually in the Clubman Championship in Finland, it looks like. I'm going to take a look at this, take a closer look at this. Ah, okay. I see what's going on. I guess they did it. I guess in the career mode they do things randomly, because I don't think Finland was in the first. I don't think Finland in the '60s championship that I was running in career mode was the first one. But yeah, So. Yeah, I don't think it was the first one. I think it was... Oh, where was that at? It was Greece before. So I guess maybe they do it randomly? Anyways, I guess they choose the events randomly. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move to the 70s. I was trying to debate whether or not to stay with the 60s and maybe run a different car. And I may do that at some point in the future. Come back to the 60s and run a different car. Or maybe keep rocking it with the Mini Cooper. But and see if I can win one there. But who knows? And maybe win the championship, win a race with that there. But who knows? I may do that. But right now, I feel like going to the 70s. And there's some cool looking cars, I believe, in the 70s. I hope I can find a car like that looks like this one right here. What kind of car is that? Oh man, what a cool looking car, huh? Okay, so anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and see what I can do. Is there... Oh, cool, there is. Yeah, the Lancia Stratos. I think I will go with this ride. It's just such a cool looking ride. And I just want to drive it. I'm curious what other cars. We got a Ford Escort, got a Fiat, a 131 Abarth, Opel, I guess Cadet, GT E16V. Yeah, so, but I really like the look of this car, so I'm just gonna, yeah, there's definitely a difference in price, but I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I like the look of it, and so I'm just gonna drive it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna look at the. Look for the. Oh, okay. Here we go. I was trying to find a cool sponsor, cool livery for my ride. Oh, I like that. I like that blue and red appearance. That's a cool looking car. Like green. I hear green's bad luck in racing though, green race cars. Although I've seen quite a few race cars that are green win races. So maybe there's not such a bad luck deal with those cars. Let's see. Up. Silly man. Kind of that champion. I like that look. I like the champion spark plug logos. They're pretty cool. Simpson logos, pretty cool. It's a cool looking ride. That's pretty cool looking. Well, you know, I think it's gonna come down to that Kickstart or that Champion logo. Oh man, so hard to choose. Oh boy. Oh boy, which do I choose? Oh, it's a mid-engine V6. I didn't notice that until now. Okay. Too bad I don't have the Alpine. From World Route. The Alpine. Too bad I don't have the Alpine car in like in this game, like in at least here, like in World Rally. That's such a cool looking ride. I like that rear engine. Oh, what a cool Kickstart or Champion. Oh, I like that. You know, I think I like, as much as I like that Champion logo, I really like this look too. This cool blue, red, white, and blue look. I think I'm gonna go with this appearance. It's a 6-stage championship event. So, yeah. So, let's see how I do in it. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. Last time I was in Finland was with the Mini Cooper, and I hit a wood pile. Let's see how I do here. Rear motor car is going to be a totally different experience. Alright. Let's do the Lancia Stratos. Alright. Let's see how I do. Okay, let's enter the shakedown stage. Just love the look of that car. There we go. Yeah, I like the look of this car because it was a little bit loud. I like the look of this car. It reminds me a little bit, almost like a fighter plane type thing, or maybe something out of Star Trek. Oh, I love how it feels. It feels good. Feels a little out of hand. Oh. I'm concentrating a lot on while I drive this thing. Okay. Man, this thing is definitely insane. Oh, it feels out of control, out of control. Scary as can be. Boy. That is one scary ride. Oh, man. Okay. So, we're going to check the... so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a look at... I'm going to check the car. Let's see. Let's check the setups here. Okay. Strong rear differential will improve traction, but it may induce oversteering, particularly in low grip conditions. A loose rear differential will improve cornering at a cost of straight line stability. Well, I got plenty of cornering. It's just got a lot of... This car's got a lot of attitude. You know, I think the way this car is, I think I could use a little bit softer rear suspension in this thing. I mean, I've got plenty of... I've got plenty of rotation in the turns. It just feels out of control. I just feel like I need to kind of bring it in a little bit so I can, you know, kind of maybe calm the car down a little bit so that I'm still able to turn under acceleration, but not so much that I lose control of the car and loop it. So I'm just gonna soften the rear suspension a little bit. I'm gonna soften the rear suspension a little bit and see if that helps. I think I'll go up a little bit on the front suspension and See if that makes a difference. I mean, I just got such an oversteer right now that I feel like I would be better served to just calm the car down a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's try another shakedown. See if it's better. Okay, so this feels better. I feel more comfortable putting my foot down on the gas and going. I think I got a D. God, it feels better. I think if I can be smooth, I'm going to be okay. Oh no. That was a bad idea. I'm just going to have to change the way I drive a little bit because, because I'm, just pushing the car so hard. Yeah, I definitely damaged it in the shakedown. But thankfully, you don't have to worry about any consequences there in shakedown. It's when you get to the actual event that's when it becomes real. I think I could afford to go a little bit more on the back, and I think I could go faster. The trick now is I'm just gonna have to change my driving and slow down a little bit and not get as wild on the acceleration. Yeah, that's one bad habit I got there, is getting a little bit wild on the acceleration when I have a little bit better feeling car. So we're going to go ahead and start. Stage 1, Finland. Here we go. I just need to get a move on it. Here we go. That feels a lot better now. I can really put the gas down, and oh, this feels a lot more natural to me driving this front wheel drive, rear wheel drive like this. I feel a lot more at home here. I can really put my foot on the gas and I can go. And that was a mistake. I just got a little carried away there in that turn, and I just wasn't smooth at all. I turned too late. Okay, I got confused there. Pay attention to your case notes, Walter. Pay attention to your case notes. Oh no! 9-second difference, but I am out of control. I hope I can make up the difference. Okay. Alright, now we're doing better. Okay. Uh-oh. One of the disadvantages of driving a rear-wheel drive car is that it is a lot easier to just lose control, I think. And when that happens, it's all bets are off. I thought I was in the trees. Okay. Okay, left 4, so slow it a little bit down. Somebody's putting some traction down there, so maybe we'll just stay in their tracks. All right. It's definitely a different feel from the Mini Cooper. I got used to that Mini Cooper and how it drove. I mean, you just let off the gas whenever you're wanting to turn more. And I got to where I got pretty used to driving that thing. This is almost relearning everything. It's a little scary sometimes driving this rear-wheel drive car. Oh no! Well, I didn't do too. I don't think I did too bad there. I didn't hit anything too hard. Maybe I could make up for lost time. Pay attention to your case now. I'm just so busy watching the road that I'm not watching the symbols. See what I mean about how easy it is to lose control on a hairpin? There's no problem in the not a bit. I did good better with the Mini Cooper and those hairpins, but here I'm just gonna have to learn to drive through the hairpins a little bit better. Oh, okay. Well, I got 5th in there. I'm 49 seconds off the pace. There's a pretty good spread there. I can make up for the lost time in this event. Ugh. I made some mistakes there. I made some really dumb mistakes there, and it cost me. It really, truly cost me. So I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna have to just try and do better here and just get used to driving a rear-wheel drive car. And not only is this thing rear-wheel drive, it's a mid-engine car, so that plays into it as well. So it's definitely different from driving that Mini Cooper. Oh look, wood piles. You know, me and wood piles, we don't get along. Okay, so don't break an expensive bit. Don't I know it? Okay, off to stage 2. Alright, so Here we go. Stage 2. I almost made a left turn right there, but I would have gone right into those vans. It's easy to get confused in a video game. And well, at least we got a service area coming up at the end of the thing, but not that we're gonna have to figure out how to get some better setups. I almost feel I think I would have if I don't screw up there, I would have been on tap to improve. Okay. Right 4 jump. Okay, now we got a left 6. Trying to concentrate here so I'm not talking as much. Okay, that a little bit. You steer with the throttle here. Oh boy. Oh wow. Here you gotta slow down. It's important to be smooth through these courses too. That's how you go fast. I'm not smooth. I'm just a little bit crazy. Can you imagine living in one of those houses and seeing these rally cars go by at warp factor 9? I think that's got to be the most exciting thing. You know, whenever you see cars go by on a rally and you're in a house and you're on the roads on the course. Can you imagine? That just would be so awesome. Okay. I think if I can keep smooth, I can go fast and not damage anything on the car. I was anything but smooth last time. 30-second difference here, so I've been slow here. Oh. Okay, so coming up on the end of stage 2, my lovely little Star Trek fighter vehicle is trucking along pretty good. At least I think it is. I don't know what the stats say. Oh, I'm improving. I hope. Well, I scratched it up a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, I moved up from 5th to 4th. Maybe I can get into the podium. Maybe I could do even better. Yeah. I got 4 stages to go. So I did improve. I got 4th in this stage. I moved up into 4th place overall. And in the event, maybe I can get on the podium here. I'd really like to try to win one of these things. I just gotta quit screwing up. Whew. Okay. Okay. No, seriously, don't cut. No kidding. Don't cut. No kidding. As if I need to hear that. Okay, stage 3. We're in a service area. Let's see what the... Okay, here we go. Trying to figure out what the crew recommendations are for fixing this thing. Oh, the bodywork's not too bad. No, it's not too bad. Well, recommendations are all engine, gearbox, drive shaft, suspension, and fixing the wheels some. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So we're gonna follow the crew's recommendations. They know what needs to be done, and so that's what we're gonna do. I wonder if I can do a little work on the brakes. Oh, no. Get a 10-second penalty if I start doing that. I guess you start getting penalized if you start using too much time. Well, we don't want to use too much time, so we will not do it. Okay, so those are the repairs we will make. If we want to do any work on the setup, you know, should I mess with the differential? Strong differential will improve traction, but it may induce oversteer, particularly in low grip situations. You know, looks like we're getting into some rain, so I think it's worth it to try and risk stronger differential, rear differential. I may run into a little bit of oversteer, but I think it'd be worth it to have the traction so that I can put my foot down on the gas and maybe go faster. And then we'll just put a little bit more rear traction into the back that way and see if we can, soften it up a little bit in the back a little bit more and see if we can get some more rear traction. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, I'm going to start this stage. Here we go. It's not too bad. Actually, this feels better. I feel like I gas it. Feels smooth. Maybe I need to do a little bit more brake bias to the rear. A little bit more brake bias to the rear to help me turn a little bit better under braking. Okay, so whoa, that definitely got me into oversteerville there. Nine-second difference here in the first split. You know, with a rear wheel drive car, maybe I can when I don't like what I'm going with a car, if I don't like, if I'm a rear wheel drive car, I could probably gas it to get a little bit more rotation, so that might help. I think for the next service area, if I can, I'm going to do something with the brakes. The brake bias to try and help me turn it better under braking, because I think a little bit of better braking would be in order to help me become more aggressive in under braking in the turns. I was looking a little bit to the right there. I always get confused with those forks in the road. Okay, so well, this car is fun to drive, I will say that. I mean, it's just, it's different from the Mini Cooper. It's a unique looking ride and looks futuristic. So I really like how it drives. Okay. Alright, so that was better. Oh, lovely woodpiles, stay away from me. I do not like you. I don't want anything to do with you, woodpiles. You are evil. You grab cars and you wipe them out. At least mine. You like to grab my cars and wipe them out. I remember last time I was here at Finland, what you did. I ran it. You grabbed my cars and trashed them. You got in the way of my ride. One thing I'm not used to in this game is automatic windshield wipers. I want to find the windshield wiper control of this thing and run it. I got used to that in World Rally. in World Rally in WRC generations, so it's kind of feels weird. I keep wanting to go for the wondering where the wiper controls are in this thing. I guess you can set up a wiper control, but it's more automatic. Alright, so I'm in third. I made it to third in this stage. So evidently my changes helped. It looks like I got an accomplishment. So the event standings, I'm up to third. I made it into the podium spot. So I have a long way to go if I want to get to first place, if I want to get to second place. Or something bad may have to happen to the cars in front of me, to Campbell and Taylor, if I am to win this thing. Hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Okay, so that's the end of stage 3. Off to stage 4. This is looks like a little bit more speed nickel type track. It looks like I could really gas it. Very few sharp corners, a few technical sections. Well, looks like a few sharp corners, but not as many. It looks like I can really just lay down the gas. Oh wow, beautiful, beautiful. Love that river there and that bridge. All right. Here we go. Depth perception sometimes is a little crazy in this. No depth perception in a video game. It's like totally different. I didn't know where the road was there. Well, you made it through there nice and smooth. Can I get to the split in time? A lot of crests. Okay, 2-second difference. Not bad. Not bad, so I'm improving. A lot of 6s here. Watch out, that sharpens up. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Glare and reflections can confuse you as well in this game. Look at the reflections off my windshield. Very intense. Okay, so can I get to the split in time? I had a 2-second split before. Can I get there in time? Don't cut, whatever. Oh no. Don't rub it in, co-driver. Don't rub it in. I thought I was gonna hit that telephone pole. Well, that's the end of a good run. That that good run ended in disaster about halfway through. So far, I haven't had any major accidents, knock on wood. Major incidents, and so, except for the spin. I really need some more rear brake bias to help me turn under braking. Well, that cost me a lot of time there. That cost me a ton of time. That probably cost me about 10 seconds, maybe. Okay. But if I don't have that screw up, I would definitely be in the money to do really good, maybe get second place in this stage. But with that screw up, that cost me a lot. That's going to probably set me back a little bit. It may even knock me out of the podium in the overall. So that cost me significantly, that mistake. So oh boy, I felt like that'd go out of control. You're kidding, right? Whoa. Are you? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, Schneider? Taylor? Is Taylor in front of me? I could have sworn. I may have surprised. Who was in front of me before? Oh man. I got even with that screw up, I got second place in the stage. That is incredible. Oh, the guy in front of me must have really had a problem. Who was in front of me? Somebody, I think somebody was in front of me. They must have had a problem because that wow, just wow. Oh, do you see that jump? Oh my goodness. So that was incredible. And in the overall, I am now into second place. Price was the one. Price, I think, was the one. It was Taylor. Either Taylor or Price. Somebody was ahead of me in the overall, and they had a bad stage. They had a misfortune in that stage, and now I am up to second place. That is incredible. I've got I got 17 seconds between me and third place. If I could keep that momentum up, I think I'm gonna be okay. So let's go ahead and get to the next. We're gonna get to the repair area. You got a service area here. We're gonna do some repairs, and we're gonna go the other way. Interesting. We're gonna go the other way. Oh boy. Ooh dear. And it's gonna be nighttime. That is gonna be really tricky. Trick there is do not overdrive your headlights and do not mess yourself up and don't beat yourself. Whoo! Okay, so fix this car up. Okay, so we're good to go. That'll help. I'll get all my repairs taken care of. So now I'm going to do some brake bias. I'm surprised I need a little bit more rear brake bias. Okay, which do I want? Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and just use that much, go a little bit more rear brake bias there. And not be, you know, just have a little bit more, I feel like that'll help me turn better under pressure, under braking. So now, we're going to go ahead and race. 2 more stages. All right. Alright, so this is one where you gotta be very careful because you are limited by your headlights. If you don't, even if you know the place, this is a crazy part of the track I mean, I was going out of control. I felt I was going to go out of control. Even though if you know the track real good, going backwards and forwards, you still have a headlight. You're still limited by your headlights. So you got to really not overdrive your headlights. And yeah, you just got to be very careful. Oh. Not bad. 7 seconds. See why I needed more braking? I think I had a little too much braking there. But that makes it better. The fact that I'm had a little bit more brake bias really helped me. I needed that extra brake bias, rear brake bias there to help me turn the car under braking. So we're getting better. I keep wanting to think I'm going to get second place. I'm going to get second place. That's guaranteed. No, it's not guaranteed. I'm still at the race. I'm not at the second place victory party. We're not at the end of the race celebration, so we're still in a race. It's easy when I think you're at the victory party when you're still in the middle of the race or the football game. Like some teams, when they choke, they think they're in the middle of the game. They're already celebrating, I think, when they're still in the middle of a football game. They're at the victory party when they're at the football game. Guess what? Never a good thing. And you end up losing because of it. I think that's called a choke. Oh, whoa, hello. We can just put tractor tires on this car and call it a day. I think that'll give me a lot more traction. Whoa. That was cool. All right. I think I'm letting the fact that it's night intimidate me. Okay, so it gets insane around here. Okay, so I think that was the last major super sharp turn in there. Now it's a little bit more speed nickel. Oh no. I thought for sure I was going in the trees. I got fourth. That's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. Well, whoa. Price and Taylor. Boy, they've had some bad luck in this event. They have had some bad luck in this event. They had some. I think they had some problems last stage, and they're having problems in this stage. Boy, they're having some bad luck there. Let's see how I'm doing in that. I am, holy cow. I am in second place. I am a little over 3 minutes ahead of third place, and I'm 3 minutes behind first place. So 3 minutes ahead of Moore, 3 minutes behind Campbell. So if I don't do anything stupid, I'm going to get second place. Now, if something goes really wrong with Campbell, something gets catastrophic there with Campbell, I win the event. Maybe something will go wrong with Campbell. Please let something go wrong with Campbell so I can win the event. On the other hand, something could go wrong with me. You never know. So, okay, Price had some bad luck. Taylor had some bad luck. So, this is a whole different show. This is a little bit more secure. Okay, nice spread here. A little bit more secure in second place. One more stage to go. Let's do this. Alright. And this time we're going into the afternoon. This is the next day. So, final stage. Nothing goes wrong, I get second place. Something goes wrong with the leader, I win the whole thing. Here we go. And this time it's a daytime run, so I can be a little bit more, hopefully I can be a little bit more radical and confident. I almost made a right turn there. That was so confusing. That is my story of my life. I'm always making a right turn. I'm always wanting to go into those forks. I guess I want to mail it in and give up second place. Don't you want second place, Walter? Okay. Okay, so pay attention to your pace notes. Okay, so smoothness wins the race. Oh, don't hit the telephone pole. Okay. I remember seeing swans in that water in a preview of one of these races, like in the 60s championship. Boy, it's so easy when I turn into that to keep going straight. You know, you get confused so easily. I keep wanting to do that. Oh, stay away from me, you evil wood piles. We don't get along. As long as you stay over there, I will not mind if you stay over there. So don't grab me and wipe my car out. I got a bad history with wood piles. Okay. We're staying as far away from those wood piles as we possibly can. There's the bridge. Here we go. All right. A lot of crests here. A lot of jumps. Oh, that's cool. The festivities are, I guess they're going all out for the final stage of the event. It's like a party. A lot of fast sections. Alright, that's it. And I did not trash the car. I got 4th. Campbell, oh my goodness, Campbell had a good stage. Schneider stepped up the last couple of stages. Moore was right behind me. He was behind me by about, my goodness, about 20, 39, 32, 33 seconds. Golly, where's Taylor? Bent wing. I guess that's right, I forget. They have to keep those problems whenever... They have to keep the problems that they've got there until they get to the next service area, so... Yeah. So there's some tough deals there for a bunch of drivers. This stage... These last 2 stages were just brutal. In the end, we got 2nd place. I think that's my... Let's see, did I get 2nd place or 3rd in Germany? So... trying to remember. So, if I got 3rd in Germany, this would be my best finish. If I got 2nd place in Germany, this is my second place. I haven't won yet, but doing good. But this is one of my best finishes. So, not a bad deal. So, got a nice hunk of change here. 71,500 creds plus the rewards bonus. Repair costs, yep, part of the deal. Yeah, there's the rewards breakdown. Yeah. And there's the repair costs. So not a bad deal. Not a bad day at the races. And we got some upgrades. We're halfway through the upgrades. Got a new perk slot for crew chief. New perks available. Perfect. Alright. So, we're gonna save and exit to menus, and we're gonna go to team management. I've unlocked my first perk slot, so assign a suitable perk to reduce the time it takes to unlock vehicle upgrades. So we'll go ahead and go into my crew chief. I need to figure out how to get a new perk. Okay. Gotta change perks. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, okay. 5%. Okay, so we got some cool looking. Okay, so we got some good perks to choose from. Well, I got a Lancia right now, and I've got a Mini Cooper. So, which cars do I want to... What perk do I want to choose? Oh, there's so many perks to choose from. Well, you know, I don't have to make a decision right now. I don't have to make a decision right now. I can sit on it until the next event, which I think I will. I think I'll think about which one I want to do. I don't have to choose anything right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think about it, and then I'll decide what I want to do later. So that'll do it for me. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. And please feel free to leave a comment. I will talk to you next time. Thank you much for coming in and watching the video, and I will see you next time.